up, bitches? What's up? Wake up. It's morning time.
What's up? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a slightly earlier show, 15 minutes, 12 minutes early. What's going on? MP, the pre show is here. You were here for it. Look at you, on time, ready to go. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? How excited are you that it is Thursday? I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Thursday is the last day here at the office this week before we work from home Friday and spend the weekend with the family. So I'm here for it. I enjoy it. The 4-day work week is it's just that much better, honestly. You know, try it out if you can. If you can't, I'm sorry. You get there one day. But yeah, we're here early, trying to work out some wrinkles, some kinks, some whatever in the show. Mr. Jason's mornings seem to be getting a little busier earlier. So I said, dude, you wanna crack this thing off a little earlier? We certainly can. And he said yes, and then he just doesn't show up. It's so hard to find good help these days. It's so hard. I'm here. Uh yeah, and he's not. But whatever, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm just kidding, dude. Uh Yes, the 4-day work week is the alpha. MP is currently at work, just listening in, hanging out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. And absolutely no one else is here because they don't understand that we're early. Because we do no announcements, no PR, no nothing. I am, but unfortunately, we are swamped and most likely working tomorrow. All right, time and a half. Let's go. Robbie loves the early show. What's up, man? Good morning. Haven't seen you in here in a while. Enjoyed my chat with you the other day. That was a lot of fun. Um, I wish I wish I had walked, but at the same time, I know that would have made me uh not clam up a little bit, but I would have felt awkward. Walking while holding a phone on a podcast, it was that's not my jam. But yeah, it was a great conversation. I had a good time. Thank you. Thank you for putting it together. Thank you for asking. Thank you for, just hanging with me for a minute. It's an art. Yeah. For me, it's more like nerves. It's more of like, okay, if I'm walking, where am I going to be walking to? Who am I going to, not like who am I going to see that I know, but just like all the, I just have this like thing about like doing stuff in public. I feel like everybody's watching me and judging me when I know they are, and I shouldn't care, and they aren't, and I also shouldn't care. So it's just a thing. It's an internal thing. I think a lot of us have it. A lot of us deal with it. That's my thing. It's always been my thing. But yeah, still had a good time hanging, sitting on the bench. I hope it came out well. I won't watch it. I never watch anything that I'm a part of. I don't need to see myself talk or hear myself talk. Um, but yeah, hopefully you get all the rave reviews and your sponsorships just come rolling in after that conversation. All the the beard companies, all the gray hair companies, all that stuff. But yeah, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're we're here a little bit early. Um, thank you. Uh, and Jason's still not here, so I don't know. I don't know. She's running down the stairs right now. He totally forgot to put a shirt on. He's probably brushing and combing his hair. then the freaking computer's not on, so he has to start the computer, but it downloaded an update, so it didn't do the update. So now it's updating, and then he has to reset the Wi-Fi. The dogs wanna go out, and then he forgot that he didn't actually put pants on, so now he's gotta run back and go get some pants. It's just shenanigans. I'm watching all this in the back. No, I'm just kidding. It is shenanigans over at the Jason Turner house. But, you know, it is what it is, man. We're here. Let's see. Let's go over a little bit of my day yesterday. And like I said, if anyone's here, if anyone wants to chat, throw in some stuff. How are you doing? How was your day? How's your week been? We're at Thursday. We're in March 12th already. How have these 2.5 months been going in your year of 2026? Mine's been going well, very well. We had some uh like what was it? We had some low key, like she dropped it low key on us, but like really good news. So Bailey, swim team, she put her name in the hat to be captain of the junior varsity girls swim team at her school. And she was going up against a couple other people. She was a bit on the fence, a little worried. She's there, she's supportive, but I don't think she goes like above and beyond. So I was kind of telling her, like, don't be sad if you're not um chosen. If you're not putting yourself out there and with the coaches and kind of doing the extra work.
Good morning, Dom.
How you doing?
Sorry.
Look at that face. It's okay. I already told everybody what you were doing. They all know that your computer wasn't updated, your Wi-Fi wasn't out, you forgot pants.
Toaster
On
was not
time
there.
possum.
Both dogs ran away from the house. My kid graduated high school. All it all happened.
Yeah. Oof. That's awesome. Uh,
So I woke up regular time. I just tapped the snooze a few times.
yeah,
It
never do
was
that.
it was 5:15, then 5:24, then 5:33, then 6:15.
This is evil.
So, yeah, don't do that. Anyway, good
Yeah.
morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
My problem yesterday and last night with the sleep, and I haven't checked like what my sleep was like. I'm still on the fence of how much I actually, believe that, or how much that data actually helps me. But I went home yesterday, and I think I've been saying, like, I've been pretty exhausted these last couple of days. I feel like the sickness is still, and it almost seems like it's resurging in me. Um, but I went home and took a nap, 2-hour nap, and then got I wouldn't say yelled at, but got some serious attitude from my wife that I was napping and that I bailed on the kid pickup from school and made her do it. And then that proceeded to mess with me when I was trying to go to bed at night because it's like I was kind of wired. So
Mm. So the nap happened during vital family time. Is that kind of what you're saying?
ish. But during vital help your wife time, like her routine for picking up the kids, because the two kids being like 10 to 20-minute drive time apart, essentially get out at the same time, she has to like negotiate which one to get first and therefore which one's waiting at school. So it's when I'm there, when I can get home early and I can make a pickup, it just lightens the load so much for her. Like Fridays are just like yay. But like I've also been getting home lately early enough on Tuesdays and Wednesdays to help her to pick up a kid as well. And yesterday I was home like with plenty of time, but I was like, I'm gonna nap this one out.
Mhm.
And P slept like crap last night. 2 hours. Oof.
Yeah.
Eesh. No, man, I still got to bed at like 9:30. Like I still passed out, but like I didn't pass out at 8:30. So like I lost an hour is what I'm saying.
Was the nap announced or planned or shared at
Yeah.
all? Like, did you say,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm gonna"?
Yeah, but the problem was is I set a 1-hour timer, and I don't know how I blew through it or snoozed it or whatever, and then I took a whole extra hour. So, like, if I had gotten up at that 1-hour timer, I would have been easily able to jump in the car and go grab Brooklyn and do what I had somewhat planned to do.
Gotcha.
So, but yes, it was very much like I'm gonna take a nap. I don't think there was confirmation or approval or blessing from my other half, but it was very much there.
So what you're
So
saying is, what yesterday was the opposite of today's reading. Would you say that? Which is the kids come first?
okay, so my other thought on this is like yes and no, right? Because what happened the day prior, so yesterday, Wednesday, so Tuesday, is that I got home, I didn't take the nap. Like, I've just been feeling really exhausted. I didn't take the nap. And then the rest of the night Tuesday, I'm sitting there, Bentley's wanting to play, and I'm like, "Dude, I can we play while I'm reclined in the recliner? Like, is there a way that we can do that?" And he's like, "No." And I'm like, "Okay, can you give me 20 minutes just chilling in the recliner, and then I'll play with you?" And he's like, "Sure." But, like, 20 minutes to a 7-year-old is like, our 7-year-old. He rationally can't understand it. It feels like a year and a half, and he asks, 40 times. Like, it's like that kind of thing.
Mhm.
So, it's not very relaxing anyways. So my thought process yesterday was take the nap so that you're refreshed, so that when homeboy comes home, like, you're game on for anything. And
Uh,
I was better. I came down, he was very happy to see me, he didn't know I was there, so I got a solid hug. We got a harness and a leash for our lizard. So so we put the lizard in a harness and a leash to see if she would wanted to go on a walk. She did not like it at all. We played some Candyland. Actually, Bailey jumped in and joined on in the Candyland fun. Uh, Played some Roblox, went in the playroom and played hide and seek. So, I mean, I felt like the nap helped me.
so would you say that the day was resolved despite the
No, my
difficulty
wife
in that?
was not a happy camper the rest of the night. We were there were daggers thrown, like yeah. I got some making up to do today, basically. I'll
Mhm.
be home late today. Um, and then, I have the whole weekend. So
Gotcha.
we'll fix it. We'll make it
So
up.
the kid time sounds great. Similar day. I got the time with all three kids, which is good. 7-year-old wanted to go for a
Nice.
bike ride. Did that. Had to get the dogs out.
Orange shells.
Kristen got to go hang out with some ladies. She got some hangout time that she's been missing for
Awesome.
months, it seems like, just the entire winter. My 13-year-old, like your 18-year-old, participated. So she came up to the field with us with her soccer ball, and then I had to build a
Good.
Rube Goldberg machine with my middle daughter. So the time was there. Like I think I nailed all three kid times. Um, and then ended the day. I think I found a little resolution to like our screen time kerfuffle,
Oh,
where
okay.
uh, I play Among Us, which is not a new game, but
Yeah.
my daughter has gotten into it. So now we play that together like 3 games. Um, I was the imposter 2 of those 3 times, and I totally messed it up. I am not a good imposter in Among Us. Have you played
You're
it?
talking about on the game, right?
Yes.
Like okay. Yeah, sorry. My Bentley is liking transitioning Among Us into real life. But yes, it's a tough game to do. I agree with you. It's hard to be the imposter and it's hard to be the other things as well. I'm
Mhm.
best at being assassin. Just they give me one target. You wait the cooldown period, and then you shoot that target. That's it.
Yeah, I got a few hits in. I was proud of it.
Yeah.
So good day yesterday.
Nice.
9 out of 10.
MP is best at not playing. Okay, got it. You get there.
At some point, MP, you might have to force yourself to play to keep a connection alive.
Did you ever play games growing up, MP? Like, were you a video game guy at all? Like, was that in your life whatsoever? Like for me, that's what it is. Like, I was always a video game kid, teenager, all that stuff. Huge. Okay. And so they're different for sure. There is a learning curve, but there are still a lot of the basics and similarities. And it's harder because you're older, you're out of practice, all that kind of hand-eye coordination, blah, 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 yada, yada. But, a lot of it's just about repetition, map memorization, like all that kind of stuff, learning. The wild thing is like the jumping. It's like you're fighting a bunch of like hyperactive bunny rabbits, like with the way that the kids play. It's not like that's not like we played, like GoldenEye and stuff like that. My wife and I are not letting them play online for any game.
Yeah, no rush in that.
It's not a bad idea. But I'll also say like it's not as
Okay, let's go.
it's like everything. It's not as bad like it's not as bad as everything makes it seem. Like someone dropped a podcast link in a chat yesterday. I think it was B Miller. See you, Robbie. Have a great day, man. Thank you for stopping by. And I haven't listened to the podcast, but like my kids play online and have for many, many years. And short of like one little incident with Brooklyn, um, which I think was more on her than it was on the internet, uh, she like they've all been good and haven't had any problems. I'm stuck on Arc Raiders. I don't know what that is, but awesome. Follow my buddy, Good Christian Kid. He's a great Arc Raiders. Nice.
I had one success yesterday. I did not touch social media once.
Ooh, nice.
Well
done.
Yeah, I just tried to avoid it. It's kind of insidious at this moment. But
yeah.
It's amazing how much better you feel or I feel. I know I'm sure there's people that find value in it. I put something on Facebook Marketplace, like something stupid for like $20.
Yeah.
And I am being spammed.
Oh, that sucks.
Like I'm afraid to open it because like yesterday the day before, I opened it at night and I had like 35 responses. I don't know what to bot these days. It's like it's so hard.
Yeah, that sucks.
So I just want to I have like this projector screen that I want to get rid of, and everybody wants it, but nobody lives close. So
yeah, that's the problem with the overall like marketplace versus like those local city groups. If you don't have a local city group, then you don't have a local city group. Like our last town, we had like a really active one. And so it was like really easy to like secondhand swap things, sell for a couple bucks, all that other stuff. But this new one, our new city, it's not as active. So that's not happening, which is a bummer because it was a great time. My wife was like swapping and selling stuff like a mad woman.
Yeah, Kristen's got that down. She can make $20 in like 10 minutes. I don't have that superpower.
What is happening, MP? Obviously, I responded out of boredom.
Anyway,
pick up
back to
I love that.
Back to kids first.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we covered it. What do you have any other thoughts? I remember this from last
Um, yeah, this
year.
is
Like,
that month. You know, this is one of those months where they feel they can feel a bit repetitive, but he's just trying to nail the thought down because I think it's something that's pretty, you know, like, you know, the society and the way of life and the way of jobs and careers right now is the opposite of the reading, right? Like people, you know, you go to your I say this all the time, like I go here, I go to my job, and this is like the freshest part of me. So like the whole point of me like taking a midday nap is so that I can refresh myself for that end of the day when the kids are home and not be exhausted, not be short with them, like actually get down and have those moments and do those things with them. Like it's one of the things I've been really wanting to do is like we have a park not too far away from our house. Like if I'm home early enough, the kids get out of school, there's just not any reason why I can't go and, you know, grab a soccer ball and go to the park other than like I'm exhausted. I don't want to get back in my car. I've already spent 2.5 hours in my car. You know, so that feels like reverse to the reading. Like I've spent all my high energy hours, my best hours on work and myself. And then when the kids get out of school, dad's just a pile of mush.
hmm that has been most of my winter. I am so
Mhm.
happy that we are. I mean, yeah, despite like the rushed morning and the weird morning right now, and kind of making adjustments, it is so much better having the sun at night. Like I'm questioning. It's like, is this?
Okay.
Do we
Yep.
have to move? Do we need a new? Do we need a new place? Um, because yeah, just like it really like knocked me this year. So that helps with my energy in the evening.
In the evenings,
That's
yeah.
one thing. Sleep number two. If you get your sleep, that definitely helps. And sometimes you just gotta force it. Sometimes you gotta
Sometimes just late afternoon coffee,
early afternoon because then
early,
if you have it around like
early afternoon Celsius.
any time after like 4 you have one of those, or I have one of those.
It's
I
game over.
it just like resets the cycle in a bad way. Um,
Yeah.
because then like you miss one day of sleep, and then as we all know, as you get older, it just that cycle reset just takes longer to get into.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just not eating right. I don't know. I'm just talking.
That's where I was at too.
I'm not an expert.
I came home to my wife and I was like, I don't know what's going on with me this week. The sickness still hasn't kicked. I'm so far off my diet and fitness routine. I'm like 2+ weeks away from the last time I even tried. And I got to get back into it. But man, it is a struggle once I get home to just do it. Like I don't know. I've been thinking about it every day more and more. You can snap right back in, Dom. I'm trying. I'm days away. I think I'm gonna push real hard this weekend to like eat all those damn eggs in my fridge. That they may all be bad. I don't know. I'll still eat them. I got
Like I
a ton of
like
yogurt,
like I
eggs
said,
and yogurt.
eggs are the canary of the fridge yesterday.
Yeah,
If there's no
sickness
eggs,
has
I'm
destroyed
ready.
my energy, and I could still feel it. You know,
Mhm.
well, you're off on Friday, so I think you need to do 30 and 30 with me. I don't think so. I think after the last time BroFit tried to kill me on one of those uh workouts, I think I vowed that I would be there to say hi to him and make some like damn that dude sexy jokes and do some screenshots of some man squats for the pin board. But other than that, no, dead. Yeah, I'm not like that, man. I'm not that guy. Do a quick workout with Rob in Texas. Who's Rob? Is Rob going to be in Texas?
Is he walking?
Is
Is he
it? Is
walking to
it?
Texas?
Are both of you guys taking Finn to Texas? Did I know that? That changes everything.
You gave me a little reminder there.
Damn.
We've talked in the past about here's what I think might help Dom for next time. And I mean, this is something that I don't nail, but when you're in that tiredness loop, that's what I think that's the time when you gotta maybe bump up that communication, which I have totally not done in the past. You come home, you're dead,
With wifey, yeah.
and you just sit down like a lump.
Yeah.
That's when I think you really have to like force that communication. Be like, hey, listen, I'm at like 10% right now. See if you guys both add up to 100, and then go from there. And then see, it's like not every day is going to go perfect. You're not going to be on top of it every day. And as long as you're open about it, that softens that blow, or softens whatever load has to come. I'm a student of that. I'm not a master of that.
Yeah, that's always a tough one. Totally. I'm always on Rob to tell me where he's at. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I tried. I think it was somewhat well received. And then it just blew up a little bit. So anyways, back on a completely different topic. I was getting into it before you jumped on, but Bailey got awarded JV girls team captain yesterday, so she was super excited. Yes. She like I was saying earlier, she low key. Oh, and seeing David came in right on time. Do you guys not want the bird to burden? She like mom picked her up, and then they drove all the way home, and she came in, and she didn't. She said she hid it from mom the whole time. She wanted to tell everybody at once, and she did it in like a really like cute way. And I was there, so we got to celebrate. Mom was like, "Hey, why did you tell me?" So it was funny. But yeah, it's awesome.
Nice. I have a Hard Rock candy stop right now. Gonna get up. Kristen's got an early day.
All right, do your thing, buddy.
Morning,
David.
How about 6:20 tomorrow?
That's fine. Whatever. Guys, we're gonna start tomorrow at 6:20 Mountain Time.
6:15.
So 5:20 PST, and whatever the hell that is for everyone else.
Thanks,
yeah.
MP. Appreciate
you guys.
You.
Have a great one. Jay's gonna bounce out of here. I'll stay for a couple more minutes and chat and answer all your questions, and you guys can say anything, talk more about the trip to Texas. But see you, Jay, man. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, good to see you
at 4 a.m.
Good to see you all. Hey, Mrs. Poston, I see you there.
Yes, over on Facebook. Thank you. Yeah, anything. MP's up at 4 a.m. Eastern time waiting for us. I love it, dude. I love it. We could start like a MP early show over on Blaze. And Dylan will still be in the car. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when. Dylan, what's your commute like? Again, we need a Dylan show. Everybody, can you just blast Dylan with snail mail? Like everybody, I'll give you his address and just mail him letters saying you want him on the show. And when we get to a certain amount of letters, have your kids write letters, draw pictures, and we'll get them on there. Is this like a Stephen Colbert? We might end in May. We're not planning to end. I at one point I did have that thought, but this is too valuable for me. I love this too much. I'll do it alone every morning if Jason can't handle it, and and I'll, drag a bunch of you on screen. Like I already got MP locked in for Fridays. MP tends to rant. Someone needs a people rant. It's weird, it's not considered a rant when you're up here alone, right? But people rant 7 to 8. Okay. All right. Not too bad. An hour is not too bad. Just happens to be when we're on live. But I refuse to late. Yeah, it won't. We're good. I'm here for it. I love it. The push would be me changing my schedule so I'm not here in the morning. That's been something that I've been fighting this whole time. Like my wife says, like, why do you leave so early? Part of it is like traffic's just the easiest as it can be at when I leave at 3:30 in the morning. And then the other part is like I could leave at 4 or 4:30 and traffic's not so bad, but I wouldn't be able to do the show at this time. So that's the 3:30 mark gets me here about 30 minutes before the show. I can do my reading, journaling, prep, and kind of get in here and, you know, lay out the whole structure of the show because it's very structured the way I do it. Like I actually have on this screen over here, I have like notes of everything that I want to talk about. Very detailed. Like me and ChatGPT go back and forth like hours, just like trying to plan this thing so that it's the best it ever could be for you guys. It's better than a woman's book club with wine. Forget the book. We were just talking. Yeah, for sure. That's all it is, man. It's actually it's very similar to a women's book club. My wife was fighting for a while, our friend group about joining the book club because she's like, I don't want to read. Like I don't, even though they read like murder mystery novels and romance novels and all that other stuff, she was like fighting it. I'm like, honey, it's not like you don't actually like you can audible it first of all, and secondly, I don't think they talk about the book that much. Traffic at 4:30. No, that's what I'm saying. There's no traffic at 4:30. Like you can just go 85 the whole time and get there in an hour. So it's a beautiful time to leave. But I'm telling you, like 30 minutes. Sorry, I'm saying 3:30. 30 minutes to an hour later, it does stack up, and there are people in the way. Uh, does a woman's book club ever cover the book? They do. They do. What's funny is her and the girls, they talk about it in the weeks leading up to the book club even too. So I love it because I've become somewhat of a reader and like I've been trying to get my wife to read some of the books that I read and I think she's like inching more and more towards it. Probably the first meeting to talk about what they're going to talk about. Yeah, there's they do it monthly and at the end of the meeting they uh pick the next book and pick the next location, blah 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 blah. She doesn't need that energy life. She needs good old fashioned wine bar meet. Oh yeah. No, no, no. It's great energies. They love it. What ends up happening is they cancel more often than not. And then we just go get dinner and stuff. Readers, I've been struggling to find my next book. I'm back on a parenting book right now. It's a book that I've had for a while and I failed to read it the first time and I'm determined to read it this time and I'm cruising through it. So it's um I do enjoy the parenting books, giving me some fresh perspectives, helping me kind of learn a little bit. Personal development books I'm all about as well. No way I'm doing a book club on that. Yeah, that would be weird. That would be super. That would be like, yeah, I have no idea. All I read is personal development or parenting books. That's kind of where I'm at in my genre of books right now. So yeah, I don't know that that's helpful. Although wait, that's kind of what we do. A little bit, little bit. Yeah. Where do you think this whole show idea came from? Just threw it out into a Turner brain, and then that dude Ryan's a creator, but but he moves on to the next thing, right? I think you're like that too, Chelsea, if I remember correctly. You and Rob are like that. Like an idea gets thrown out, you guys run full steam, hard and fast, and create and build and activate. And then you're like, okay, I'm good. Where's the next idea? Ryan's a lot like that too. Blessing and a curse, 100%. Everything is a blessing and a curse in reality. If you think about it, if you shift your view, just about anything could be a blessing and a curse. Just like yeah, Chels. David's an activator too. Look at that. Chels and David, best friends. Ooh, I love getting out for delivery VFriend spec sticker and emails popping up. So if I realize I can do it, challenge is gone. Oh man. But how cool would it be if you raised those kids to be runners and operators? So they come with an idea, you and Rob activate it, and then they run it, turns into the business. Like I'm cool. I learned welding now. Do you really know how to weld, Chels? Welding is something that I find very interesting and very cool. I think I went up a little bit of that rabbit hole with MP. Yup, damn. Okay, guys. Okay. I mean, I knew you were uh the handy spouse in the house. Um, but welding, nice. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. The Messer Mess. Um, that's cool. Chels learn to weld, y'all. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, here we are. End of the show. 5 minutes. We we're gonna wrap this thing up where this is a little extra long one. Well, you heard Jason, 5:20 a.m. tomorrow ish. So I'm building mini golf holes next. Damn. Oh, did you do the escape room yesterday? Um, I will weld you extra long. When did y'all start? We started at 5:15 this morning. Or I did. I was here. Nice. Nice. I want to see some content. Chels, send me a video or something. You're off X now, so that's kind of lame. Your husband has my phone number. He could text me videos. DM me on Facebook. That was super weird. Like, how did Chelsea even find me on Facebook? It's not hard. My name's the same everywhere. And if you can't find my name somewhere, that probably means I'm not there. So it's really that simple. But that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Awesome. I'm glad you did it. I'm sure you had fun. MP is still gearing up for his, so you should probably DM him the details too, because he's gonna build something amazing this weekend. Uh, did you weld anything for this escape room? Is that where you learned to weld for? Yeah, I was thinking about it a lot yesterday after we went off the air. That blew my mind. So interesting. So cool. That's what I love about this. How would I ever have known that unless I did this show and did, 500 something episodes, and this Chels girl jumps in and just says, "Known an escape room for my son. We've done a million of them." David's dropping YouTube videos of who knows what. I probably shouldn't just like watch Ted Lasso. I probably shouldn't just watch this. You want to watch me watch this? I'm just kidding, guys. Anyways, everybody, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate you all. All the things. Grateful for you. Y'all are great. Chels, David, MP, Dylan. Who else was in here? Robbie was in here for a second. We have Lita Pottison over on Facebook. I'm sorry I said that so horribly. All the millions of people watching on X. Thank you very much. Um, like I said, a little bit earlier tomorrow, same place for now. This weekend, we will most likely make a transition to Twitch only, and we'll struggle to figure out how to put it somewhere else. But yeah, thank you. Texas is a week away. There's no way I can make that happen. No way. God damn it. I really want to go. Whew, my wife is like lit up on me last night, so I think I'm in the doghouse right now. But anyways, love y'all. Have a great day. See ya. Peace. Music. Private screen. Mute my bio.
What's up, bitches? What's up? Wake up. It's